Today on the channel, we're back with another Mirage Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles unboxing, and today we got the Target exclusive, Casey Jones.
And the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles unboxing and review. And today on the channel, from the Mirage Turtle line, we got Casey Jones, the Target exclusive. But for all your non-Target exclusive turtle needs, make sure you're hitting up Entertainment Earth. Use discount code Kyle. Save yourself 10% on all in-stock items. Anything over $79 does ship free. Got to get a deal out there. And this is currently a Target exclusive, but as we do see after 60, 90 days, a lot of the times it will go to other retailers. So let that be known out there. And this is a great Target exclusive because look at this. Casey, he's got his Target red shirt on. He's ready to help any customer he needs. He's ready to go. So this is kind of on brand for a Target exclusive. And I got to send a special shout out to Samsonite for Life for actually sending this figure to me. I finally did find these in my area, but it seemed like my area was a couple of weeks behind other areas. And he said, hey, I want to support the channel. I want to send this your way. I appreciate all you do. So I appreciate him for sending this to me to check out and review. So a lot of fun when that happens. There's no doubt about it. So of course, we're going to do this review like we do all the other reviews on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. So without further ado, let's take a look at old Casey Jones. A bit of a repaint, as we did unbox the regular edition, and we'll bring that out later on in this video, so stay tuned for that. But we get the usual Mirage packaging style here. Nice window in the front. Little artwork down low. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Eastman and Laird's. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, of course. Looking good. Got the J-hook at the top to hang it if you need to. On the side, Casey Jones looking pretty good. Number 13, unlucky number 13 is Casey, looking good, looking like a young Jason Voorhees almost. Who knows? And then on the side, looking really nice over here. Very dirty, very slimy, very gritty looking Casey Jones. Turtle logo once again. And then on the back, got a couple of glamour shots going on. Everybody loves a glamour shot. I think it says like meanwhile. Yep, meanwhile. And you got some different looks here, of course, for Casey Jones that can represent for him. So we're going to pull him out of the package, maybe. Maybe we are. Maybe we might have to cut the tape. That's always usually a good start when you're opening stuff up. I don't know. Live and learn, I guess. Live and learn. Maybe. There we go. There we go. We're getting down to it. We're getting Casey out of the package here. Got that familiar street scene we get with the Mirage comics in the back there. Looking really nice. So we're going to give the old see you later. Goodbye. We got the dual plastic prison. Oh my gosh. We got so many twist ties and stuff. We're going to have to cut him out, but we might have to take this offline. We just might have to take it offline. There might be too much stuff for us. Looks like there is. We got extra arms, extra hands in there in the plastic prison. And then we got a million twist ties. So we got Casey locked down. They don't want him going anywhere. I'm going to take this offline, get all this out, and we'll be back talking all things Casey Jones. All right, we got Casey Jones out of the package. Let's dive into the accessories as we usually do. We got the tale of two different accessory packs with this one, kind of. We're going to go to the first one here. We only got 3 extra hands on this side of the plastic. Thought it was 4. I had to go back to the plastic. Wait a minute. Was there supposed to be 4? But nope. Only 3 hands here. And you get 3 different gripping hands is what they are. So always interesting to get gripping hands. No Fists of Fury, but I guess both Fists of Fury are on Casey Jones. So that makes sense then, I guess, at the end of the day. But very interesting. 3 gripping hands. You got the gloves. Kind of the workout gloves is what those look like there. But gripping hands, of course, to grip all these weapons that Casey Jones comes with. Now, he does come with 2 Jose Canseco style baseball bats, as we do know. So we got 2 baseball bats going on. Very on brand for Casey Jones. And then we get a hockey stick and a golf driver. So you get 2 different ones. So you get a hockey stick and a driver. Choose your own weapon adventure with Casey Jones. Always enjoyed this, of course, as a kid. You know, when you're a little kid, you love sports, you love cartoons, things like that. And you think of a baseball bat, a hockey stick as a weapon. Definitely felt different at the time. There's no doubt about it. And then, of course, you got the iconic bag for Casey Jones. You got the nice strap. Got the black and the brown color going on. But all the weapons will store in here. Of course, sling it over his back. He's ready to go. He's ready to go Central Park and fight crime if he needs to. So we got all those accessories. Now we're going to dive over to the second accessory set. And you can really mix this Casey Jones figure up if you really want to. is you do get two different arms for Casey Jones. Now, these arms have the tape wrapped all the way up to his forearm from his fist, so a little bit different. So you just plug and play these arms. I have a feeling it's going to need some heat. These NECA things, you guys know how it goes. You got to heat these up if you're going to be mixing and matching some arms. But we do get some extra arms, which is an interesting feature. There's no doubt about it. And then with these arms go the different kind of hands. You could technically use these. They just won't match. So you need these grayscale hands. And we get two gripping hands for those. So two gripping hands, then once again two fists on the arms that are out there. And then you get two splayed out hands, which is really a point of difference with these. Always like a little splayed out hand. Give a little personality to your figure. You can give them one of these kind of things or a palm, whatever you want to do. You can slap somebody in the face with them. A lot of versatility in an open hand, as we do know. So we do get that. And then we get some different heads with Casey Jones. And this is a way, of course, from the other Casey Jones figure, make it as many points of differences as you can. This is a very easy repaint, but make it feel different, and that's what I'm going to do. And I guess I could grab that one right here. You got Casey Jones, kind of the blue regular version. I do have this one displayed with his classic head sculpt, classic face mask, whatever you want to call it. So we get the same thing on this one. I am not going to use this on this one. I'm going to use it on that one. I'm going to use this. So now this head is very different, as it does come with the iconic Casey Jones mask, of course, but this is the removable mask, and you can see Casey Jones underneath. This is how I'm going to display this red version. It's going to be Casey off work from the night shift at Target. He's angry. He's ready to fight some crime. He's walking out of the building like this. There was no figures on the truck that night. He was just in a bad mood, so he's going to take it out on some street thugs out there in Central Park. That's what he has. But you do get the mask that you can put on, take off, have him holding it, do whatever you want, but it definitely looks very good. Very mad. You would almost think this is like Shredder or a bad guy or something. But it is Casey Jones at the end of the day. But I'm going to use this one for the red one, I think is where I'll settle in at. But you can't go wrong with this one. If you missed out on this one, you waited for the red shirt, whatever it may be, this is your classic Casey Jones head. Looking really, really nice there. There's no doubt about it. Love the strapping. Love everything. Got the white behind the eyes. Got the ears. Got the hair going on. Just classic Casey Jones. No doubt about it. Talked about the red shirt. That's why it's funny. It's kind of a Target scheme there. Of course, Target employees wearing red shirts. I learned long ago in my grocery career, if I'm ever calling on a Target store, do not wear red, because everybody will be hitting you up. Hey, do you work here? Hey, where's the baby food? Hey, where's this? Man, oh man, it gets old real quick. So whenever I had to work in a Target store back in the day, in my younger years, I always made sure to wear a totally different color. No doubt about it. But red looking good here. Casey all ripped up. It looks like he's ready for a workout. He's got his sweatpants on here. So he's not the greatest dressed guy. There's no doubt about it. So he's got sweatpants and a torn kind of jersey tank top going on there. Looks like he's straight out of an 80s workout video or something, or an 80s workout horror movie. Who knows? Maybe we'll do one of those one day. But of course, articulation, arms do go all the way around for us. This arm will be removable, as we can see. Got a bicep cut. Double jointed elbows. They are not pinless. Hands back and forth, side to side. Of course, like I said, fist of fury, man, extremely tight in the hand department right there. Head's going to be removable, back and forth, side to side. Not a ton of movement out of that head, as you can imagine. Same thing with waist. You get a little movement, but not a ton out of that. He can do a decent split for what he is, I guess, at the end of the day. No thigh cut there. Double jointed knees going on, pinned as well. Boot cut, and then you get a little side to side, a little up and down. Not a ton of ankle movement either on this one. So a little bit limited in the old articulation department. But boy, are these joints tight. As we say with NECA, a lot of times it might do a good thing to heat these up a little bit, because you don't want to break anything. That is for sure. But does he fit on a ringside collectible Mattel stand? Oh, he's tight. It doesn't look like he wants to fit. It's funny that his brother over here would fit, but I guess he's not going to. I'm going to have to wear his hole out a little bit, but he is not going to fit on a ringside stand, so we're not going to get that out of him either. So there it is. That is old Casey Jones. Like I said, we got his brother in arms here. Really comes down to how do you prefer your Casey Jones. And to me, buying every single one of these figures for this line, you got different shelves, you got different things, you display them differently. I talked about replacing the head, doing a different head, put different weapons on them, make them feel as different as possible. And of course, with the shirt differences, the pants difference, shoes difference, they feel enough difference. But I can see a lot of people saying, I got the first version, I don't need the second one. I understand that totally. But still, at the end of the day, a good one. Just really comes down to which one you do prefer. And I think I actually prefer the red one. It's a little bit more vibrant, a little bit more colorful. I think I like that one just a hair more. But what say you? Which one do you prefer? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Of course, don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel and my other YouTube channel. We got 2 YouTube channels going. Make sure you subscribe to both of them. And of course, Patreon for early access to both channels' videos. And your best way to support the channel is the Patreon channel. You can also support the channel at ProWrestlingTees.com. Search Kyle Peterson. And don't forget social media, SirPaul64 on the X, the _Kyle_Peterson on Instagram and on Threads. So for Casey Jones, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.